What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex and I am on the journey to financial freedom, and I'm here to take you along the ride with me. In this video, we're going to be talking about some of the best credit cards going into the new year that are easy to get approved for. And some of these I use actually on a daily basis myself. I probably have a little bit too many, but what can I say? I'm addicted to the cash back. It's a pretty bad habit actually, but make sure to stick around towards the end of the video because I'm going to be giving some quick tips on how to boost your credit score as well. So if you like the content, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first card you're going to want to consider is the Discover It Cashback. And this card's very easy to get accepted. It was my first card personally that I've been using, and it's worked out very well. They have a great app. They have a great interface for you to pay your bills on. And it has 5% for different categories, just depending on what time of the year it is. But yeah, it's going to be 5% for certain categories, just depending on the time of year, and 1% everywhere else. So it's an overall just good card to have day to day if you're, buying gas, groceries, food. And also the first year, and this is what I take advantage of, is they do a cashback match. So let's say I get like $300 in cash back throughout the year. At the end of the year, they'll give me a $300 check. And so it's basically like double cash back for the first year, which is always good. You know how I love my cash back bonuses. So yeah, that's number one, guys. Another option to consider would be the Chase Freedom Unlimited Cashback Card. And sorry, I was covering that up. I don't want it to be out there. But yeah, they have a $0 annual fee and an intro bonus of $150. So when you spend $500 on the card, when you sign up, you get $150 cash back, which is great. That's that's always good. The only reason we're doing these, and the only reason you're doing these, is you want them to benefit you. Not the other way around. These credit card companies are slimy, and they will, they don't play, right? They don't play. Make sure you're paying your bill on time and you are on top of things. So by all means, if you don't think you can stay on top of these, do not get them, right? You want to make sure you're paying it off every month, because if you let a balance carry, and if you pay off your balance late, then that's going to ding your credit score. Also, with the Chase Unlimited, there is no annual fee, so that's good. You want to keep an eye out for that. You don't want any fees, any kind of hidden expenses. You don't need that. So another option, guys, is going to be the Bank of America Cash Rewards Card. And this is an all-around good card for just an all-day, everyday spender. And it's going to earn you 3% cash back in a category of your choice. You can pick it every month, a different category. So if you have something that you're probably going to spend a lot on that month, you probably want to change it, and then you can get you can get more cash back for it. It's a $0 annual fee and a $200 cash back bonus, which is huge, right? So take advantage of that. Take advantage of these, right, guys? You want to use the whole object of the cash back money is not to go out and spend it. It's to use it to help you grow your wealth, right, and keep you going. Like I said before, these credit cards are not meant to. These credit card companies are out to make money, right, guys? It's not exactly just a free ride. So another card to consider would be the Discover Cashback for restaurants and gas stations. And what this is a card that gives you 2% no matter what restaurant or gas station you go to. So if you frequent a lot of restaurants, this one might be the best option for you. And with Discover, they kind of go along all the same guidelines with their cards. It's relatively easy to get accepted. You just have to apply, and they get back to you in about a day. I mean, some cards that I've applied for, they'll get back to me right away with, if I'm accepted or not. It's going to give you a 0% APR. And with this, it doesn't necessarily give you an upfront like cashback bonus, but it's going to give you the match throughout the year. So like I said before, with the other Discover card, if you, if you get $200 to $300, if no matter what you get, they'll match you. So like I said, with the other Discover card, depending on how much cash back you accumulate throughout the year is going to determine how much they'll match you. And, Discover, I love their app. It's very simple and just easy to understand. And it gives you a ton of notifications. Like on my phone, I have it set up to where every time the card is charged, it pops up on my phone, so I know exactly how much restaurants are charging me. gas stations, etc. It's a really helpful tool to know. And it's called the Wells Fargo Cashwise Visa Card. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing as like the Chase Freedoms. It's a $0 annual fee and gives you $150 cashback bonus when you spend a certain amount. This one isn't necessarily as good. It's 1.5% everywhere. So that's why I would try and stick to more of a Chase Freedom, Bank of America, or Discover. But this is, it's worth a mention. If you already have those other ones and you still want to try and get the cash back, this is a good one to go for. So just like I promised, guys, a few tips to boost your credit score up just a little bit more would be to make your payments on time. You never want to have a late payment on your credit report. That's what dings it. Also, the amount of credit you are using compared to the total amount that you actually are given also affects your credit score. So let's say I have $5,000 in credit total and I'm using $1,000. That's not that much. But if I'm using the full $5,000 of credit that I'm given, and I'm not paying it off, that is what affects your credit score, guys. So pay your bills on time and just keep that credit utilization low, right? And that all plays a factor into how your credit score is. And that is going to do it for the video, guys. I try and keep these short and sweet and to the point. I don't really like a lot of filler. I know a lot of people have, 15, 20-minute videos. And me personally, I just hate watching the full thing. It's just like, So anyway, let me know in the comments if you want these to be longer and more elaborate. But I'm trying my best here. As you can see, I got some more lighting. So if you go to my first video and then watch this one, you should see some major improvement. I'm pretty proud of it. My own little set here going on. So yeah, guys, if you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me what you learned from the video. If you have any cards personally that you use and think are better, let me know. We're all collectively as a group here trying to get better, succeed, and grow our wealth. So that is going to do it for the video. Until next time, I'll see you later.